about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth all tied up. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Might as well stick with him. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Probably need to pick up a few yards. From here, it would be a 62-yard attempt. He'll sneak it. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on. And the Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Leaves it with the back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. To the air, it's Chadwick. Grab near the sticks, it's Rogers. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
For the runner on that last play, just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
On 3rd down, going up top. Quick completion on the out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Red pass, it's complete. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really...
On 2nd and goal, they go right back to him. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, want to jump in and let you know what's going on in this top 25 showdown. Missouri is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 18 to Miami. Any major changes in this ACC standoff, you'll hear about them first from us, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Lewis to throw. Immediately fires to the middle. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Finds a tight end. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Finds his man. It's Miller. Powers through. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Looking down the middle. He's got it. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bucs!
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, 23. And now the offense will come onto the field again. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, try to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Backed up now, here's second and long. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Got the first down and more. He steps out of bounds after a nice pickup, and more importantly, saves time on the clock.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Hunt. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Rodgers. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Timeout is called by the offensive game. He might want another play. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play.